Alright guys, so it wasn't the actual video I was planning on making today, but I do want to talk about this because I've been thinking about it a bit. So ABC has suspended Whoopi Goldberg over her big H denial remarks. Right? So obviously this is left wing talking about it, so they're going to be favourable to her. But Whoopi Goldberg was suspended for 2 weeks today after the co-host of The View, because of what the head of the ABC calls her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi Goldberg has apologised, sort of. I've asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. The entire ABC News organisation stands in solidarity with our, colleagues, friends and families and communities. The suspension came the day after Whoopi Goldberg commented during the discussion on The View that race was not a factor of the big H. Goldberg apologised hours later, sort of, and today again on Tuesday's morning episode, but the original remark drew condemnation from several prominent Jewish leaders. My words upset so many people. I was never my intention, she said Tuesday morning. I understand why now. For that I'm deeply grateful because of the information I got was really helpful and helped me understand some different things. Totally not what happened, but anyway. I misspoke, Goldberg said in the opening of Tuesday's show. The flare-up over Goldberg's remark this weekend highlighted the enduring complexity of some of the issues relating the widespread but strongly condemned notion that only people of colour can be victims. Effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and harmful comments, Gowen said in her statement. In View, The View brought on Jonathan Something, CEO of the Anti-Defamation League, who is, by the way, extremely whatever, and author of It Could Happen Here, on Tuesday to discuss why her words have been harmful. Jewish people are at the moment feeling besieged, said, which I would agree with. Rabbi Abraham Cooper, Associate Dean of the Simon Wilson Center, praised Goldberg for her being outspoken over the years on social media, but said he struggled to understand her statement on the big H. To be honest about this, obviously Whoopi Goldberg is suspended for 2 weeks over her remarks. Look, to be honest with this, I think a lot of people are rightfully upset over this. I think her if you want to get triggered over every single thing someone says, then yes, you have a right to be upset over this. If you get upset over Gina Carano, for example, then yes, you should be upset over here by what she said, right? If you get upset over Trump going on about how MS-13 is bringing not their finest into the country and how the people crossing the border are MS-13 and possibly gang members, and you think he is saying something about something else, then yes, you should be upset over this as well. At the end of the day, the fact is that, yeah, it's... If you are upset by stuff like that, then yeah, it definitely makes sense that you get upset over this. To me, personally, look, was it nice? No, it was a terrible thing to say. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I don't have any skin in the game. But at the end of the day, I understand why people of the Jewish community were upset. I really do. As for Whoopi Goldberg, though, this is just an example of more Democrats being, capital R, for example. And I do want to highlight the difference that happened in Hollywood between these two cases. So Gina Carano said that the Jews were beaten in the streets not by the big N soldiers, but by their neighbours, even by children. Because because history is edited, most people today don't realise that to get to the point where the big N soldiers can easily round up thousands of Jews, and the government first made their own neighbours hate them simply for being Jews. How is that any different than hating for someone for their political views? Now, just for saying that, Gina Carano was banned from Hollywood, basically. She has been blacklisted from Hollywood. Right? She's lost the Mandalorian role. She lost the role that she was going to be for her character. She almost lost her episode for Bear Grylls. Oh, that was only public backlash that got that saved. But at the end of the day, she's obviously fine. She's, should be fine. But she's lost big roles. Like she was an upcoming star who now can't even be on a Disney Channel. All because of this. But Whoopi Goldberg can say stuff. And, well, then at the end of the day, that's, it's a slap on the wrist. It's a 2-week thing. If you want to get upset over Gina Carano and what she said, or Carano, I'm mispronouncing her name, I know, then you should be furious with Whoopi Goldberg. Am I furious with Whoopi Goldberg? No, I think it was a stupid thing to say. But I also think Gina Carano should be in the new Mandalorian season. I think she should have her own show. I don't think she should be blacklisted from Hollywood. So, here's the thing. If you get upset over this and you're not upset over this, this is tribalism at its finest. The people that are like excusing this but vilifying someone for this are tribalists. That's all it is. Plain and simple tribalists. At the end of the day, if you don't get upset over this, but you're terrified or furious over this, you're tribalist. Personally, I'd like to see both these people in Hollywood. Look, I think Whoopi Goldberg is a fabulous actor. I loved her in Sister Act. I loved her in Sister Act 2. I loved her in Jumping Jack Flash, one of my all-time favourite movies. I don't agree with her politically, but at the end of the day, that's her view, that's my view, blah, 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 right? Do I think she should be cancelled over the big H remarks? No. But I also think Gina Carano should have her show back. So, yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll go from there. Obviously, just a very quick video for the day. Apart from that, if the video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.